Welcome to our channel. Today we how to disable PostgreSQL automatic restart on VPS detailed guide step by step clearly. To disable PostgreSQL automatic restart on your VPS, start by accessing your server via SSH. Log in with your administrative credentials. Open the terminal interface on your VPS. Locate the PostgreSQL service management configuration. Depending on your system, this can typically be found in either systemd or init.d. For systems using systemd, enter the command sudo systemd disable PostgreSQL and press enter. This will prevent the PostgreSQL service from restarting automatically on system boot. If you're using an init.d system, use the command sudo update rc.d PostgreSQL disable and press enter. Next, check the current PostgreSQL service status. You can do this by entering the command sudo systemd status PostgreSQL. Review the service status to confirm it is currently inactive. If it is still running and you wish to stop it, execute the command sudo systemd stop PostgreSQL. After stopping the service, revisit your PostgreSQL configurations. Open the PostgreSQL configuration file located in the /etc/postgresql/version/main/postgresql.conf. Search for any existing settings related to automatic restart mechanisms. Comment out or delete those lines if applicable. Save any changes you have made to the configuration file. Once you're done, reload your configuration by entering the command sudo systemd daemon reload. To validate that the PostgreSQL service won't automatically restart, reboot your VPS. After rebooting, check the status of PostgreSQL again using sudo systemd status PostgreSQL. If you see that the service is inactive, you have successfully disabled the automatic restart. Lastly, ensure your changes align with your overall server management and application needs. You have now completed the process of disabling PostgreSQL automatic restart on your VPS. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.